Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Juice Savvy Reacts.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Let's get right to the video.
Your life and I never lie. You treat me like you want me live for fear another guy. Your actions them are.
Now, court documents say he and Jackson were in a romantic relationship. According to the Lincoln University Athletics website, both Jackson and Goldson were sprinters on the track and field team. Jackson got off work early and returned to her home in the 800 block of Fairmount Boulevard early Monday morning to find Goldson talking with her roommate. She reportedly told police she thought he was having an affair. The two got into a fight. She allegedly grabbed a knife from under the bed, stabbing him in the back and then again in the chest. Goldson later died at the hospital. Police say 3 homicides is unusual here in Jeff City, especially in a short span of time.
3 so soon into the year like this, concerning.
The Cole County prosecutor Tuesday charged a woman in connection with Monday's fatal stabbing that left a Lincoln University student dead.
The police department in Jefferson City arrested 27-year-old Danita Jackson. Cole County prosecutor Locke Thompson identified the victim as 23-year-old Kevon Goldson. Jackson told police she had been in a volatile relationship with Goldson for years. Jackson confronted Goldson about a suspected affair on the day of the stabbing. Police say when the verbal confrontation turned physical, Jackson stabbed Goldson with a knife before calling 911. A witness told officers she saw the altercation and later heard Jackson admit to the stabbing. Lincoln University officials say their thoughts are with family, friends, faculty, staff, and all who have been impacted by the tragic situation.
Bro, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. It's important. First of all, the guy, I mean, cheating is cheating. It's wrong. We don't know the relationship, but it's important to pick the right woman. I mean, I don't know how mentally stable this girl is. They had a toxic relationship. I don't know these people, but I think there's a lesson in men here for picking the right woman. And also, if you're gonna cheat, bro, just break up with the girl. Be single. You know, don't cheat on somebody and you stay with them. You know, that's not fair to your partner. You know, and I'm not perfect. I've cheated before. You know, I'm not something I'm not proud of, but you know, you can learn from shit. And in this case, he couldn't learn from it. It was fatal. So there's lessons to learn in this. Just from me already watching a couple of minutes of it, I can already see it.
We have counseling services that are always available for our students, and so during this time we're of course encouraging students to take part in those. But regardless of whether it's now or any time throughout a semester, we do encourage them to utilize that.
Jackson faces prosecution for second-degree murder and armed criminal action.
First and foremost, RIP to this young man, and my condolences to his family.
100%.
But this right here is sad, bro.
I hate wasting time. Time is money. So let me put you all on game on how to make some extra money all from your phone that is 100% legit. A lot of people feel like this is too good to get some extra cash.
Just off the simple fact that he was only 23. Young man. And the fact that she stabbed him while his back was turned and then finish him off.
Wow.
It's cold, fam. And again, RIP to this man. But let's look into the details of this situation, right?
Yeah.
So we understand that this chick is from Guyana. She's 27. He's from Jamaica. He's 23. They were both college students. Now, it says right here, court records indicate that Goldson stayed at Jackson's apartment on February 21st. Jackson told police that she went to work the next morning, February the 22nd, and came back home early only to find her bed messy and Goldson nowhere to be found in her bedroom. So he stayed overnight, I guess, right? And she went to work, but I guess she was feeling a little, I don't know, suspicious. So she came back home with a rage. You know what I mean? She was wary. Like, if I go home and he's doing anything with my roommate. It's, that probably
So
was her mindset.
she already kind of knew, man. So yeah, this was like she again, RIP to this man, bro. It didn't seem like it was premeditated, but there was definitely some premeditated anger. She knew when she saw him, she probably was gonna be pissed. And I think she got very carried away in the situation, and now it cost her her entire life, you know?
Because of the strength that he stayed the night and then she went to work and came back, that shit was damn near planned.
Yeah.
So it says records indicate that Jackson told police that she broke into her roommate's bedroom with a hair clip and found Golson and her roommate in bed together, fully dressed, and a broken bottle of cologne between them. The two had previously argued about a bottle of cologne, which Jackson accidentally broke. This right here is crazy. This right here is
They argued
crazy.
about cologne?
So this man died for nothing, bro. She came home. Okay, he was in the room with her roommate or whatever, but they were fully clothed. So, bro, this shit is crazy. And just off the strength that they were arguing over a bottle of cologne, which Jackson accidentally broke, it seems like Shorty already, like, she got a temper.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It seems like she was all, because if you look at her videos,
and that's the thing, bro. When you pick up the wrong girl, that's what it could look like. You know, Shorty got a temper on her. You don't really know a girl until you see like how she is under stress, pressure, when shit goes wrong. You don't really know a person until these things happen. You know, how are they when they're sad? How are they when an emergency happens, right? Who are they in those moments? So I feel like it's really important to vet a woman, you know, especially the younger they are, the younger you are, it's important, you know, because a lot of girls are stuck in their ways and they don't change. So you have to pick the right one. Again, RIP to this man. This is sad, bro. You know, she seems like a lovely girl, but if you are not mentally stable or can't emotionally regulate as a woman, that is probably one of the most dangerous things, you know, especially for men. If you as a man pick the wrong woman, especially if she can't emotionally regulate, a lot of things could happen to you. And you have to take that into account, right? Because it's very important. We know women are emotional. So all it takes is for her to make one stupid decision, and that could jeopardize you and your whole future. And in this case, for this young man, it ended his life. Messing with the wrong girl, right? Arguing over a bottle of cologne sounds like they already had issues. You know, if they're arguing over things like a bottle of cologne, it sounds like they already had issues. I think he said in the beginning of the video they were toxic. So, yeah. It seems like it needed to end a while ago, and she knew about their affair or whatever for a long time, which is why her actions were premeditated. I don't know about the killing, again, RIP, but I think that she made a bad decision in that case. You know, I don't know if she intended for it to go that far, but let's see.
Like, she got mad videos on TikTok. You could tell by her energy. It's like, she just seems like she was trouble, yo. So it says Jackson
She seemed hard body, yeah.
told police that she jumped onto the bed, grabbed the bottle, grabbed Golson by his shirt, and started fighting him.
What?
Records indicate that Golson kicked her in the stomach, and then he pinned her down and started choking her.
I mean, yeah, at that point, if a woman's jumping on me and feel like threatened, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pin her down and get her the hell off me. That's insane, bro. This is my thing, bro. Women shouldn't be putting their hands on men and vice versa. Men shouldn't be putting their hands on women. But if a woman, if she initiates that, it's like you have to defend yourself. And to the extent of which you defend yourself, it's situational, right? You don't know what she'll do when that time comes. You hope it never does. But when it does, and if it does, you have to defend yourself. So
Jackson told police that she picked up a knife from under the bed and stabbed Goldson in the back and then in the chest.
Wow.
And then called 911 herself.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She called 911 herself. She made a horrible decision. Again, her going there was premeditated. But once you get in that scenario, anything can happen. And like I was thinking, and what I was saying in the beginning, she must have regretted what she did exactly when she did it. And she called 911 herself. She made a really bad decision.
Jackson is being held without bond. It is not clear
Very bad.
If she has an attorney who can speak on her behalf. Let's just focus right here. Let's just use our common sense right here. Now, she claimed he was choking her. And while being choked, she just happened to look under the bed while being choked. So you being choked,
yeah.
And you just happen to look under the bed and see a knife.
That's interesting. I didn't think about that.
So you got a knife. And now if a person is choking a person, that means I will believe that he's on top of her. But for some reason, it seems like she got some long hands.
I mean, she's tall.
Because
you see her arm. Her arm long as hell.
Stabbed
tall
him
girl.
In his back. Not his stomach, not his hands. In his back. So she's claiming self-defense. But that's her story, okay? And I believe the roommate will be the witness.
Yeah.
And we just got to hear from the roommate, bro. But
what happened, yeah.
Again, RIP to this young man. This dude was only 23. He didn't deserve what happened to him because she came home. He was with her roommate. I mean, she left him in the house. They probably was just chopping it up, talking. Two adults. But the point of the matter is, he was fully clothed. So what was the reason for taking this man's life, yo?
I mean, we have to wait till the full story comes out. It seems very tricky. But she must have knew somehow, right, that they were messing around. I mean, it makes sense, like in a cliche sort of way, like the guy cheats on the girl with the roommate, but we don't know what really happened, right?
That's all I'm saying. He was 23. You were 20. You are 27. You a grown ass
27?
woman.
She's 27 in college on a track team? I thought like 25 was like the cutoff. That's insane.
You a grown ass woman messing with this younger dude.
Wow.
And you could tell she is a very insecure chick, bro.
I mean, I guess.
You see, when a person is very insecure, bro, they are very dangerous.
Yeah, of course.
They are very dangerous, bro, because
That's the thing, bro. A lot of women are insecure, though. Like, if you got to think about it, like, a lot of women are insecure. Most of them are. So you have to find a girl who's secure within herself, or maybe eventually she can get there, right, through the relationship. But I think that has to come from her first.
Went to work, but she couldn't function at work. She's like, he's probably home doing something. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because
she was thinking about
she's
that
not
shit.
confident in herself. Well, it's like she ain't got to think about that. But she's thinking about her roommate, her man. Shit is crazy, man. My thing is like, yo, if you was that insecure or uncomfortable to leave that man at your house, you could have asked that man to leave.
Yeah. Facts, bro. Let me know what y'all think about this. It's your boy G Savvy. We out the camera.